You... Are you okay?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone around or in between, welcome to part 13.
No!
Oh, it's the super boss music.
No!
Ah!
So it did take me a minute to figure out what to do. I saw that he was blocking, and my thought was, oh, well, maybe I need to break the thing that's blocking him. So I just started trying to break it. It wasn't working. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll take a little breather and pull out the old Synergist and Saboteur. Get some buffs and see if debuffs might work on him. Completely unnecessary. But I did see like damage. If you look to like the bottom, you can sometimes see damage. And I think it was like AoEs hitting the tentacles. So I thought I was doing something. Anyway, this is all just copium. I was just too dumb to check to see if there was multiple targets. I forget how long I do this for. There, I figured it out. Kind of a cool fight, but it doesn't really make sense why he can attack some tentacles and other ones are invincible. I can't launch him. Being able to launch a boss is like kind of cheap anyway.
Be ready for anything.
Oh yeah, this is what happened. I tried the javelin. I don't think it killed him. Or no, it did. It went through his shield, even though he put up a shield. I don't remember now.
You will...
So that's a little tip. If the fight's about to, or if he's about to re-shield, he can throw a javelin quick enough. You can damage him through the shield, or maybe it just goes through the shield. Period. I'm not sure.
I've got it!
Some kind of damage that can't be blocked. But it's not worth it to use it against him unless he's staggered anyway. Probably, presumably.
You'll why?
I saw death. If I were to live, it would bring contradiction to the timeline.
But why?
It's because of us. Just like Gaia said, we're causing a paradox to occur. Because of that, Yul has to... She has to...
Caius is not here.
You mean he's not here in the city?
Yule, hold on, please.
No, I am not the Yule you once knew. But thank you.
All the
love of
Yules know
Petrol,
they're not the
don't thank
Yule
me.
that Noel knew, but they all have the same memories, so I mean, they all know what it was like to be the Yule that Noel knew. They can just pretend. They'd be like, I'm not the same Yule, but remember that
An
time?
artifact from Yule.
She's showing us the way.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder how close I am to the end of the game. I know there's a lot of hints that I might be, but any time, I don't know. You can't trust RPG games when it feels like you're getting like really close to who you think is the last boss, and then we'll just figure out later that they're not actually the last boss, and they've been fighting against the guy who's the real last boss, something like that. There are some people in this game that I just kind of vaguely don't trust. That girl who works as Hope with like the short hair. She just seems like she could be up to something. Not necessarily that she's like the last boss, but either she could potentially work with him, or maybe she's just plotting against us for other reasons unrelated to, you know, whatever conflict I have with whatever last boss exists. So I was looking around thinking, okay, well, now's the time to get the rest of the map. And then when I realized nothing connects and that the enemies are still around, I was like, okay, well, this doesn't seem like an immediate thing. I have a feeling one day I'm going to get a map of the place, and then it'll show me all the areas that I haven't explored. But there's also a lot of like roadblocks. There's a lot of like areas that aren't connected. And I think one day they might be.
Yule saw everything, you realize that? She knew exactly what would happen today. There was never a time she didn't.
But even so, she didn't try to avoid her fate.
It's the law of the Farseers. Seers must not change history to save themselves. Because if they do, they can doom thousands of others to a worse fate instead. How about it? Ready for the truth?
The law of the Farseers. It's a terrible thing to live by. Because to obey it means someone has to sacrifice themselves. Lightning, tell me, is there no way for us to save everybody? Noel and I are traveling through these gates because we believe we can change our fate. But even as we do, I can't forget what Yule said. She said Caius isn't in this city. But if that's true, who was it that we met here?
She actually didn't say that. She said Caius isn't here. That could mean this city or this time period. So just a heads up, there's a second Augusta Tower over here, 300 AF. You get it from Mastiff, whatever, in one of the wild artifacts. it is necessary to
Augusta
clear
Tower
that
is the central information
in order to
processing
progress in this
facility of
tower.
the Academy. The
So
entire
at some
edifice
point
is
you might reach
occupied by the
a point where they're
machinery of an
asking you for a key
artificial
card.
intelligence that possesses
You just have to go
unprecedented
unlock
processing power.
Augusta Tower
It also
300
houses
AF
the Proto-Fal'C project, an
and just
ambitious
clear it.
plan
There's
to
like
create a
3 floors
man-made
of little
Fal'C.
puzzle rooms.
Here too
It's not
is
that hard.
recorded the forbidden history, although no human survives to remember it.
I was considering going back and like redoing it just so I could have it on the video, but it's considered to be an optional place. I don't know, understand that. So at first I was like, I won't put it in. And then I remember it's not that fun. It's like puzzle room sounds like it would be fun, but
You wanted us
there's
to
a lot
come
of just
here.
running back and forth, just
The gates
rotating
link places and eras that are connected
rooms.
somehow. Do you remember the forbidden history? The one Caius was talking about? I'll bet we'll find some clues here.
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence.
Could this be the tower?
First off, we need to find out exactly where we are.
Time to gather some.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Let me guess. We just got locked in this room.
Paradox effect detected. Paradox. Thank you for accessing the Academy DataNet. Welcome to the Academy DataNet. The Proto-Fal'C project was begun in 13AF under the direction of the Academy. The objective was to develop an artificial Fal'C in order to re-levitate Cocoon. The project was proposed and designed by Alyssa Zidell and directed by Hope Estime.
Do you realize what this means? The Academia Fal'C must have been built by
He
Hope.
needed the power to float Cocoon.
Vanille and Fang. He did it all for them.
But then Caius took control of the artificial Fal'C. And now we need to find out why.
Outer perimeter now accessible.
We're free to leave the room now, right? We don't have free run of the place just yet, huh?
Nope. Still some locks that need unlocking. I bet we can do that if we find some more computers.
I don't know why Mog keeps helping you. He clearly doesn't enjoy being thrown.
Can I ask you a stupid question? Is it just me, or can you see all these people around us as well?
Yeah, I can see them. Why did you think I couldn't?
It's just that they have no presence. Like they're not alive.
I know what you mean. I was thinking the same thing.
Paradox. Paradox effect. Paradox.
How did I know that? It's a mystery. No, the truth is, on the
that
other
us?
tower, the
From
optional
before?
one,
This
I had to look
machine
up a
can show
code,
different eras.
and it gave me what I thought was the wrong code
He might have
because
been watching us from here the whole time.
it was
Do you mean
like 5
Caius?
digits instead of
If that's who he really was.
12,
The Caius we met in academia seemed different to me.
and
I don't think he was the real Caius.
as soon as
could
I
you
got to this
tell?
part, I realized I was looking up the code
We
for
used to
this
spend
tower.
a lot of time together. We were both guardians. Warriors who were charged with protecting the Cirrus. Although I was young back then, just starting out. Anyway, he took off. Left me and Yule on our own. I couldn't protect her. Not by myself. Then, when it was just me left, a portal appeared. I went through it, and next thing I knew, I was in Valhalla.
You met them there, didn't you? My sister, and Caius.
I don't know why I keep running into him wherever I go. But I do know he wouldn't sacrifice the Cirrus. It's not in him. There's no way he'd allow Yule to come to harm.
Well, we've got to find him. You brought us here, and we have to help.
Yeah. Not again. It's so frustrating.
What's wrong?
I'm missing some of my memories. I'm trying to think about what happened after Caius left us, but I can't remember how Yule died. But I remember her face. I remember it like it was yesterday.
All areas now accessible.
Over there, Mom. Cool.
I can't believe I made that shot.
Was that... That was Caius, right?
So he is here. But is he the real Caius?
So they give you a wild artifact just in case you didn't go to the other tower and you don't have enough wild artifacts. Because I guess they're kind of nice in that way.
Cha-ching. There he is. Now we grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
We have to be careful. This could be a trap.
There must be some way we can get...
Why don't we just...
The circuits are tangled with another age, Kupo.
It's being jammed by a paradox.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another time.
Kupo!
don't know why I stopped for so long on this.
Just a sec. If a key from another time is all we need, don't we already have one?
Oh, hey, you're right. There is that access key we picked up. Couldn't hurt to try it.
That's more like it.
Now we can explore the other floors. Hey, that girl. Isn't that Alyssa? What's she doing in this time period?
She does look like Alyssa, but it can't be her. Let's find out for sure.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. She doesn't know who we are. I guess she's not Alyssa after all. Alyssa?
We used to know a girl who looked like you. But that was a long time ago now.
My apologies. I must recalibrate my previous greeting. It appears that you are acquainted with the original.
Original?
I am a duplicate of the Alyssa Zidell entity. My design is based on her biophysical data.
How'd she...
She's a machine.
A fabricated life form. Or a living machine. The semantics are irrelevant.
Are all the people who work here the same as you, Alyssa?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
everyone is
cut out a
duplicate.
part there
An
where I made an
artificial life form.
observation that they like replicated her like years later, like 200 years later, and she's wearing the same clothes as the last time we saw her 200 years ago.
It's like the life, the people, although I'm not. Anyway!
I think I actually died to this next boss. I can't remember. Technically, this is the first thing I filmed. Or no, I guess like, yeah. Well, it's the first VOD. It's from the first VOD I made that I actually used. Everything else up until this point was stuff I recorded afterwards. I had to restart the game. I don't know why I did that.
It's really quiet around here.
Just decided to buy 99 vitality slivers. I also, up until this point, even at this point, I would say, I didn't really know that much about monster leveling. I thought that different items gave different amounts of EXP.
You haven't had any
Not
other
that they
visitors
gave
recently, have you? Like someone called
different
Caius,
stats.
for example.
The Caius entity came through recently, accompanied by a green-eyed girl. They were proceeding to the top of the tower.
Yule as well? Why is she here?
Oh, maybe the boss fight isn't in this. Or maybe I just stopped my stream here.
Is she trying to protect time? To protect history? Do you remember? That's what Caius said to us that time we met him in Erba.
Yeah, well, if that's why Yule is here, we're in big trouble. Caius said he entombs us in this tower and seals the forbidden history, right? What if that's the true timeline, and Yule is here to make it happen?
She's already seen what is going to happen to us here.
Right. Caius said we were distorting history, throwing the timeline into confusion. If he's right, we've got to be stopped.
If anyone knows the secrets of this tower, it'll be Caius. If it means resolving the paradox, we have to talk to him.
We make the first move. Sounds good to me. Let's get our future back.
Alyssa, will you take us to the top floor?
Of course. This way.
Okay.
If a person is
So,
created artificially,
see you
do they
next
still
episode.
have a spirit?